we are here at Toy Fair 2010 with the man himself, Todd McFarlane. How you doing, Todd?
Good. How are you guys doing this weekend?
Excellent, excellent.
Pleasure to have you.
So, what we want to know is the new Halo line. You guys are expanding into Reach. You guys are continually putting out more and more Halo products. You guys have really done a great job expanding the universe. I mean, how do you guys stay on top of what to keep putting out for Halo?
Well, I mean, to some degree, we're sort of at the mercy of what is happening in the game, right? So if you have a game that's only got 2 or 3 characters, then you're going to be limited to what you can do. This is very, very deep compared to some other licenses we've done, which is maybe only 3 or 4 characters deep. So for right now, we've been doing it for a couple years. You know, going to continue doing the Halo figures into about the halfway point of 2010, and then we'll sort of wind it down and then get prepared, just like everybody else is, for Halo Reach coming out.
Is it really up to you what you guys want to make, or does Bungie and Microsoft come to you and say, hey, you know, it would be great, a figure based on this guy?
Yeah, it's interesting because every license we do is sort of unique in and of itself. Some people just say, knock yourself out, Todd, and other people are very specific at what they want. As you might imagine, the people at Bungie are very dedicated to that game. It's their little babies, right? So they have plenty of suggestions that are in there. In terms of the detail of it, one of the things that you normally do is you start with clay and you just look at reference and you sort of build it up. Well, for us, we were able to quickly convince Bungie and Microsoft that you guys have built these things in 3D models. Well, why not give us the models? And then we've gotten to, why not give us a high-res model? Because then we don't have to rethink it. We can actually make it as close to what's in that game as possible. We might as well start with the basic character and the model that everybody's buying right now, instead of us doing basically our best imitation of it.
Now you guys have finally started coming out with like the major vehicles. You got the Warthog coming down the line, and a Ghost. The Mongoose, I believe, is out now.
Right.
You know, what was the decision process going through that to make? Was it always decided that they were going to be in scale with the figures, or did you guys kind of just have at one point maybe it was going to be more of a collectible size?
Here's what we know, is that if you have a strong brand, and obviously Halo is one of the strongest out in the video market, then people are rabid about it, and the loyal followers, eventually, if they take hold of it, they want to know everything about it, and then if they're going to buy it, eventually they ask for everything in the game. So eventually, we hope the entire world has at least one Master Chief, right?
Yeah.
And then they're going to be asking about other characters to put next to them, and those are the ones that hopefully will keep this program going for years and years.
Will you guys ever consider, like you do with the sports picks, doing a collector's level style where you have the tiers and stuff like that?
Yeah, we just started that in the sports, where we're doing a collector level where we take a small portion, and it can be anywhere from 50 and less to as high as 3,000 pieces. Then we number them sequentially, and it's something that's completely different than the original regular figure. The answer is absolutely yes. I think there's a way to translate that into non-sports. Our company's broken down into sports and non-sports, and we're gonna see if we can introduce some of that actually in some of the Halo Reach coming up.
How much longer do we have to wait for a Haunt figure?
We'll probably get one out this year.
Yeah?
Yeah, whether it's an actual plastic figure or whether it's a resin statue, haven't decided, but he'll be coming down the pipeline.
Well, thanks a lot, Todd, and looking forward to everything you guys have coming out the rest of the year.
I appreciate you giving me the time. Enjoy your weekend.
Thank you.